Hey, Jack.
Black Chasm Cavern.
And what are we gonna do?
Go in a cave.
Cool.
Now, once again, Samus, he found this cave. He was looking for gold. How much gold do you guys think he found down here? A little? A lot? None?
Yeah.
Right on the money with that one. Actually,
Right,
not
yeah.
a single shred of gold was found down here. E was actually pretty clever. He might not have found any gold in this cave, but way back when, in 1854, he started doing some tours into this cave. And on those tours, he would charge his customers 1 pinch of gold. So he had his way of getting his gold one way or another. And he actually had a few ideas about how to get that gold out of it. And when E found it, it looked a bit differently. It wasn't quite the same shape here. It was a crack in the ground, truly a black chasm. It was 18 inches wide by 20 feet long. It was a very long opening, but a very narrow one as well. So they had to shimmy their way down there that first time. And the reason we look at this entrance right here, and it's not quite that same shape, right? Not 18 inches by 20 feet long. The reason for that is that, well, gold miners are famously very gentle creatures, right?
Yeah, sure.
They blew it open with gunpowder. And if you follow that red rope all the way down, you should be able to notice there is a lake all the way down there. Someone managed to drop a whole body of water. Over carving out this entire cave system. That was a surface level lake about 1.5 million years ago, and it's been eroding away its rock. I can bust out my UV light for him. First of all, the stalagmite responds to a UV light a little bit.
Wow.
The butterscotch responds a lot up here. Mostly in those yellow parts, he'll respond to that UV light. A little hard to see because of that light behind him tends to drown out my UV, but it's kind of a cool trick. Light, so you can see. Let's see, I can show you right over here first. You can see those white and brown bacon stripes a bit more clearly, huh? Let's see, I'll try to show you guys over there as well, which puts us 100 feet below the rest of the parking lot.
Wow.
Just so you guys know where we are in our cave right now. Came crashing down to the ground, again 200,000 years ago. Just one drop of water became too much, buckled, came crashing down here, putting all the rubble that we see in this room. It closed off channels that once allowed water to flow into this room. So that collapse 200,000 years ago stopped all of the growth in this room. Sadly, like I mentioned, it doesn't drip too often these days. Should be waiting quite some time. Now, the Wicked Witch is very white. It's got this white calcite-rich color to it, which means if I shine my UV light, she will glow this very beautiful shade of blue or green under that UV light. They're actually entirely hollow down the middle. That allows that calcite solution to drip down the middle of the crystal, just like a straw, and only deposit more crystal, at the very bottom of that straw. So we see these very long, but very skinny shapes down here. Top 3 in the nation, top 10 in the world, turns out. Now, if you want to look at any other big helictite caves in the United States, you're looking at Mount Timpanogos in Utah and the caverns of Sonora in Texas. Otherwise, we in Volcano take the cake. Now, this up here is our mascot way over there. That is Mushu, or Puff the Magic Dragon.
Where were we at, Jack? Black Chasm Cavern? Yeah.
May I know what's your name?
Logan.
Oh, hi Logan. Thank you so much.
Of course, happy to
You're
help
such
you.
a really good girl.
Exactly, that's exactly how it forms. That's why stalactites and stalagmites always grow opposite to each other.
Oh, okay.
Do you have any preference about how we crack it? I plan on cracking it right down the middle here. Does that work for you?
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. I'm gonna wrap this bag around. your job is going to be to take this machine. Put it right in here. Push that down for you. It's gonna crank it back and forth. Ooh, you can start to hear it crack now. It's getting there. Ooh, sometimes these rocks are persistent. There we go, it's given. Just a few more. Ooh, man, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. There we go. All right. Yeah, that one really popped open. Make sure that meets your expectations here.
Well, that's cool.
And yeah, kind of got a really interesting break there. You can see right into that geode. Actually.